Hey, Doggy. Oh, it's been doing good. This thing is just nuts with 3S. I want to go faster, and I put my speed analyzer in it, and I wasn't trying, and I hit 30 miles an hour. It's a slash. It had the two BL2S system in it. Now it's got uh, a system that I can run a 3S lipo through it. It does a lot of that now. What do you think, guys? Is it nuts or what? I'm happy now. Oh, yeah. It's so fast. You can run it 2S or 3S. It is so fast, it's really uncontrollable. I'm trying to drive it one hand, though, too. Not bad for a $60 motor setup, motor and ESC. Cheap. I know. Actually, I should use my tripod out here, but I got it so I can thumb steer it, so. Actually, I need is a cameraman. I need somebody to hold my phone, work my phone while I drive. That's an easy 35-mile-an-hour truck. 35, 40, easy. Motor talks too. I don't know. I just did a quick run here and I was hitting with my speed, my data logger, I was hitting 31 miles an hour and I still had more in it. This truck normally only runs a 2S and I put a new ESC and everything in it. I'm going to say this is mid 40s. Maybe 45. Trail Rider 570 is my name. Yep, it is. 3S. I don't know. further than I want to run it. It goes further than I want it, than I can see it. So. Well, if you get a temp gun, temp the engine, check the engine, see the motor, and see what the temperature's running at. We'll see what the temperature it's at. So, yep. So we're gonna check get the body off it, so I could check the temperature. I gotta mount the ESC better. It's already came loose. Let's see what the temperature the motor's at. 108 degrees. It's running at, so, yep. $116 and the ESC is running 96. Oh, it's not terrible for what I was doing. So. Definitely some heat in there though. Definitely some heat in there. I gotta mount the ESC better. I'm gonna make a mount. Yeah, I had it's 116 degrees for that run. That's what it was running at. I'm gonna say this is a system I pulled out of it. I'm gonna say it's a good 3S 35 mile an hour vehicle. So yeah. I gotta get the air compressor and blow the dirt off the bench here now. I blew it off the truck all over the bench. give you a shot of what it looks like. There's the motor that's in it now. Here's the ESC. I got to get creative. I got to mount this better. I got to figure some way of mounting this thing. So that obviously didn't work because, you know, the ESC radiates heat too. So, yeah, we'll figure some way of putting it in there and holding it down somehow. That's what it looks like. The installation video is will be uploaded later. So, yep. Go outside and blow the hoses off. So I'm gonna say I'm happy with it now. I've actually only did about 25, so we've added probably 10 mile an hour to it at least. I'll make some kind of a mount in here so that we can, I can attach it down to. I'll get some plastic and I'll screw a mount in there that the servo tape will stick to, and should be good. That's what I was running in it right there. 60 bucks. Amazon. Not a bad deal. Yeah. Got some big old scrapes in the top of it now. So, some big old scrapes in the body, but I know how to get them out, so, yep. I know how to get scrapes off the scratches off the body, so I'll clean it up and get it ready for the next go around. Take a hose and quick blow it off. What we'll do, hey, half empty. Oh, Andy, you just missed it. This thing is a beast. Hell, I don't know. Easy 40 miles an hour plus. That's faster than it was going before. So, yep. Quite happy. Now I gotta figure something to, I wanna have the truck set up so if I need to, I can switch it back over to the other system. So, I don't wanna do nothing. You can buy it. $420, you can get them. For the basic truck, then you gotta put some money into it like I did. Let's see here, I need some plastic, what I need. Thing sounds like a turbine when it runs. Yeah. $420. for one. I gotta have something to attach this CSC to. I can call you pretty Scooby-Doo. You shake and shivers. I need something. I don't want to go in and steal my wife's Tupperware bowls to make one. I need a piece of plastic. Yeah, this motor, 116 degrees, running it out here. It got to, and sounds like a freaking turbine. No, I'm not selling this one. I'm building it. No, I wouldn't sell this one. I got too many secret speed goodies in it. No, I'm just kidding. I need a piece of plastic of some kind, something that's heavy, something that'll take heat. I can do like a lot of YouTubers do. They'll take a piece of, they'll drill a hole in the frame and put a tie wrap on it. That's not the right way to do it. So. You can buy them on Amazon exactly. $4.29 on Amazon. You can get one for. If you want one, that's where you gotta go. $4.29. I know I should do. I hate to do this, but this has got my drag stuff in it. $4.29 on Amazon. You can get you one. You can get you some. It'll come with this motor setup. If you want it. I took it out because it's too slow. It was too slow for me. We want to go a little bit faster. So we want to go a little bitty faster. And hopefully I can set this in here and it won't get knocked out until I figure something to do with it. If I make this right, I can we can I can make a really nice little place to stick it to. You know, we can stick it right to it. And I can use my original screws to hold it in there. No, it's nuts with this motor though. I would say this motor here is not, this setup here is not for a kid to use. Yep. Unless he has a whole lot of RC experience driving one of these. All right, Andy, I wasn't ignoring you. You have a nice day as well, my friend. You have a great day. What I'm doing is I'm making me a, there we go, that'll work. Somehow I'll get this damn paper off. Let's see here, where's that motor? Oh, you went back and watched it? Oh yeah, it's fast. It's crazy. It is crazy fast. It's definitely not your kid's RC now. And I was driving it one-handed. Talk about pucker factor. Oh yeah, it's a lot quicker than it was before. You gotta be really careful with it. Whoops, that ain't gonna work down here. It needs it in here. Oh, it's a heck of a lot quicker. It is really fast. Got a ladybug here on the bench. Trying to make a Gizzy to mount the ESC to. Hopefully it'll work. We can find out, I guess. I'll find out. Oh, where's my drill? There's my other drill. It roosts, it shoots rooster tails. As long as you want to stay in the throttle, it'll do it. It's almost too fast. The only thing I haven't tried is with a 2S lipo. I haven't tried running it on a 2S. It was out there when you saw that. Yeah, that was with a 3S lipo. Yeah. Interesting to see what it would do on a 2S. If it'd be a little quicker or it'd be, you know. All this to make a mount to put an ESC in it. I'm gonna get in here. Whoops. I'm gonna get in here and get into here, I think it is, and see if I got some shorter Traxxas screws. If I do, I do. Oh, yeah, I got the stuff for the dragster too. I got the wheelie bar wheels. I got the telemetry, and I tested it. The ESC, it gives me mile an hour. It gives me RPMs, motor RPMs. It gives me engine temperature, and it gives me battery voltage of the drag truck. So it does work. It does work. That goes over there. I'm just trying to find some short screws. That's all I'm trying to do. I need some short screws, what I need. Yeah. There's the old wheelie wheels. Let's see. Look in my toolbox. Look in the box. Yeah, this thing is nuts now. Nutsier than nuts. What do I do with it? I need some shorter screws. Oh yeah, if you go back and watch the start of the live stream when I was outside running it, you'll see it. It is crazy. Crazy. Borderline hard to control though, running it. It was, it could be a handful, you know. There, I got some short screws right there. It can be a handful driving it though. It's definitely something that, unless you've driven one before, you may not like to run it. Just bear in mind, the quicker they are, the quicker they are to brake too. So, yeah. There we go. I am getting creative here. Yeah, switching back to the twos may slow it down. But, yeah, 3S is fun. There we go. I just made me a fancy little mount to put the speed control on. There we go. Now we'll get some old servo tape. I just happen to have some here. I'll put some servo tape on it. Two or a 3S lipo you can run on this truck in this setup. So. I'll just have to take it to a bigger area where I can, a little more open, so I can actually, I'm running stock gearing too. Take it to a bigger area and switch it over, you know, so I can actually see what it does topped out, so. Got a ladybug here on the bench. I've been killing them, but every now and then you get one that just kind of hangs around you. There we go. We got it. We got it. Get one more piece, I think. Just a section. I have to get a cooling fan for this motor. Cooling fan on it. It sounds wicked when it's running. Hello, RC Adventures. I'd say this is pretty comparable to the VXL Slash. That's nuts too. They're getting 60 miles an hour with that, and I think with this one here, if we done right, you could probably do the same thing. Stupid static electricity. There's like that. Let me go ahead and I'm going to stick him down right there. Just like that, I made a mount for it. Now I gotta find something to put this. Well, I know what to do. Yeah, when you buy this motor, they give you this little case here. Oh, this truck total, well, I've got a dry shaft coming for it right now, in a cover, aluminum one. Maybe, everything all out, and then tires, wheels, $700. For everything. Tires, wheels, servos, differential, center diff for it. See right there? That's the original motor. Center diff, all that stuff. Yeah, about 700. What I should have done while I'm sitting here talking to you guys is I should have put that 3S. Well, I wanted to let it cool down anyway, but put it on a charger. Okay, let's see here. Go like that. We'll plug it in. Turn on the power. Like that. She's a charging. So yeah, about maybe $700-800, something like that. All out, all in, or whatever. And that's just one truck. Remember, I'm building multiples. You got to bear in mind that there's a second truck here, I've been working on too, so. Yep. I'll show you the motor. I'll get this out of the way here in a minute. Give me a second. I'll show you what the motor looks like close up. For it. There's the short screws I could have used right there. Oh well. Here. I'll give you a shot of what the motor looks like. It's in it now. Right there. There's the ESC. Comes with a cooling fan and everything else. It's a guap new, but thank you. I try to keep it neat. Yeah. This is 400. The Traxxas is 400, and this thing here is a 4,000 kV brushless, basically, and $60. And they have good reviews on this setup. I didn't have to. All I had to do was just plug it into ESC, turn the truck on, turn the radio on, turn the truck on, and it was all programmed, just like that. So, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, this thing here is nuts with 3S. It's fun. It's a fun truck, but I know at the same time, if you push it, and say if you give this to somebody that hasn't run an RC car, they may not know how to per se. This wouldn't be a setup to say, here, go ahead and run this one, because they'd spend more time. I know I did. My first outing with it is, yeah, you spend more time. You're just busy. You're just busy running this truck. It's just nuts. You know what I mean? I'm going to say if you had an area where you could really wind this out, and you it's got a 23 tooth pinion. It's got stock pinion in it. If you could really wind this thing out, this is going to it'd be a 60-mile-an-hour truck. And the problem is, man, I got to see my doctor at some point. My leg is going numb on me all the time. I don't know why. I just started doing that. If I stand on it too long. Yep. I like this stuff, but it makes me cough. Yep. Oh, you did? I got a buddy of mine's got one of these, and he's got paddles, and he uses it for sand drags. He's got a 2-wheel drive version of this, and he uses it for sand drags. Yep. I'm going to make a little noise here a minute. Well, this way, this thing has been spinning tires so much, it's literally took the shocks. You can see it's chipped the powder coating off them. It's just so stupid fast. Fast enough, you know. I don't think you need to go any faster with this truck. It sounds cool too. That motor sounds like a freaking gas turbine when it's wound out. It just screams. And of course, when I flipped it, I scratched the body. But you know what? I know a guy who knows how to fix them. Yep. My neighbor's got one of these, and I'm waiting for it to bring it up. Because I'll say, come on, let's go run our trucks together. I'll egg him on. I say, come on, let's go race. Let's race these trucks. And, yep. I'll say it's stock. It's all stock. I'll race you for pinks. Got a Rustler 8S. Holy crap. I think this here, running 3S is enough. There's guys out there that's got this truck, they're running at 6S, and I don't know. I think that's too much, personally. I think this truck, the way it is right now, if we got an area where I could really go with it, which I'll get one. I'll put my data logger in it, out of my drag truck. I'm going to say this truck will do 60 mile an hour. It'll keep up with the VXL. So, yeah. So, I don't think there'd be an issue there. But it looks like a stock truck, don't it? Well, this motor, for the money, it's got a really good write-up on Amazon. And I went through and I even searched on YouTube people that put this in trucks, and they've all said the same thing for the money. I had one guy complaining because he said he had issue with it, but you're going to get that, I guess, you know. That one guy's got to complain, but it worked good. I like how durable this body is actually in there too. It seems like it, holds up. Yeah, it's not bad for considering it flipped. I don't know how many times out there. There she is. All better, wetter. Yep, I would say this is probably pretty close. I may be wrong, but pretty close to a VXL. So, yep. I think it would give it some run for its money. You know what I mean? I got all like I said, all the telemetry stuff in the drag slash as well. So, yep. Just like that. Just about ready to get out of here for the day. It's almost been an hour. I'm trying to stretch it out to an hour. You know, be nice. The drag slash is sitting over here. It's all done. So basically, other than a dry shaft, and I got to get another spur gear, pick one up when I'm up Ludington, hopefully, 54 tooth for it. I'm done. I'm done spending money for now. Let me clarify that. For now, I'm done spending money. There we go. Little dust cover, just for this truck. So, yep. Oh, yeah, the next couple weeks. I forgot about that. I got to do that too. I will be start working on that. I do have a video to edit. The camera's sitting right there actually. When I installed this motor and that. So, yeah. So this thing's just nuts. I've only ever ran one other vehicle. It was this crazy, and that was a axial wraith that my buddy has, and it was nuts. You couldn't run that thing in a straight line. At least this is controllable, especially with the gyro. So the gyro in it, it's more controllable. So, yep. There we go. Put that back in there. Like that. Drag truck's covered up. But, yep. I noticed the 3S battery must be just a slight a tinge taller than a 2S because my hold down for the truck doesn't really fit it now if you run a 3S through it. I am going to do some playing around. I'm going to run it with a 2S as well and see what it does. If I notice the excessive amount of heat in the motor, what I'll do is I'll put a cooling fan on it. I'll get one of those clip-on mounts that has a fan and put a fan on it. So, but yeah, this is a fun truck to me now. But it's getting pelted right there from the stones, I think, like your car gets if you run it in gravel roads or whatever, and the stones are always beating on one area. Yep. Yep. A little dustier than normal, but hey, it works, all that matters, right? Just like that. We're all set for the night. I'll go in and edit a video. I'll probably upload it. I uploaded one already today, so I'll probably upload this one in a day or so. So, yep. Yeah, I'll be starting on that soon. Starting soon. I'll show you something out here. I'll show you something out here. Oh yeah, by the way, if you saw my earlier live stream, I got that area all done, got the fence on. When I was accelerating this truck, let's see if they're still here. Right here, it was spinning the tires all the way across, and it was just nuts the way it was running. So I get a 54.2 spur gear for it. And I don't want to change the gear, and I think it's just perfect. But yeah, it was nuts running it, so should all be good. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna be back, and you can see it out there. I'll zoom in for you. See, I fenced in the area for my wife and everything else. Oh yeah, it moves quick. But yep. So I'm gonna go in. I'll look for, I don't know. I may put one on it anyway, just because if they're not that pricey, you can get a cooling fan that clips on that motor. And well, I don't know how long I ran it for. I probably ran it quite a while out there. It was only 116 degrees at the worst, so I'm gonna leave that light on right now because I have to come out here. I got that 3S charging, so yep. So I'm gonna be backing out of here half empty. Thanks for coming in, my friend, and I'll catch everybody else later. Goodbye and God bless for now. You have a great evening. 80 mile an hour, there you go. So, all right, you have a great day. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.